saying, or well, for you going on and saying that Nipsey wasn't a legend.
He wasn't. What's a legend?
A legend.
Define a legend.
Someone that passed away. That
No.
I'll start.
No. Okay, listen. So let's keep it real. If Dr. Dre right now died, we would say we lost a legend, right?
Yes.
Wait. Based upon what? Numbers, right?
Yes.
Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm back. Today I'm talking about this Wack 100 situation. Did he deserve to get knocked out for talking about Nipsey Hussle? Do we all consider Nipsey Hussle a musical legend? I think that's the real question in the situation. And I think that's what he's trying to separate. I think he's trying to separate the man from the music, and people won't allow him to. And I got to be 100% honest with you. He's within his right to do so. I mean, let's look at people that do things for their community in New York. Like my son. Let's use him as an example. My son. That's a guy I know. He's from the Bronx. He does things in the community. He's active. He's speaking. He's out there. He's moving around doing things. Do people consider him a hip-hop legend just because he's in the community of the Bronx doing things for the kids? Or he's out there doing whatever he does everywhere he goes? Because he goes to not just the Bronx, he's everywhere. So does that make you a musical legend too? Because he's been rapping for a long time. And it's not too often that I hear him considered a legend just because he's out there in the field doing things for Black lives and trying to improve our communities. And I think that's what Wack was trying to say. You know, like, Nipsey Hussle went platinum after his death. And when you look at somebody, and a lot of these people out here that are doing things for their community, that's usually what happens. You know, their music tends to trend upwards after they pass. It's sad, but it's the reality, especially with our people. And I think that he just kind of spoke too soon on the situation. You know, like, just to, and people feel like he's speaking bad on Nip. And I don't know if he's, honestly, I don't know if he's speaking bad on him, because he got one album. You know what I'm saying? And people can front if they want to, but I know in New York, I didn't know too many people listening to Nip. There was a small section in Soundview that I knew a few people that listened to Nip at, and I know people on the 80 was listening to him. Aside from that, everybody caught wind of Nip music and started jamming his music and putting it in all their Instagram videos and everything when he passed away. And the same goes for a lot of these rappers that recently passed away. XXXTentacion. It's a number of people that just passed away that once they passed away, their music jumped to the top of the charts. But people didn't really know who they were when they were here. And not to say people didn't know who Nipsey was, but I don't know too many people here that were checking for his music. So when you define someone as a hip-hop legend, is that solely about the music? And I think that's where Wack is kind of confused, because hip-hop is a community-based thing, in my opinion. It brought people together. That's what it was used for. It was a tool to bring people together, and they would go to these parks, and they would jam, and they would rap, and they would battle, and beatbox, and things of that nature. So it was about community, too. So I think what Nip did in the community is a part of hip-hop. And that's what makes him a hip-hop legend. It's not just the music alone. So now the next thing is, did he deserve to get his ass beat for saying things like that? Like I said, I think it was too soon. You can't speak on the dead so soon in a sensitive situation and just think that everybody's going to be okay with it. That's not how it goes. And he ran into some people that weren't okay with it. And I heard it's a video going around of him saying he got knocked out right after he got knocked out. Then I heard he went on Instagram and said it never happened. He was showing his face and checking for his features, trying to make it seem like it didn't happen. Wack, it happened. It happens. You know what I mean? And does that mean you're wrong for making a statement? I just feel like you're wrong for saying it so soon.